Hi Pisces, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading, and today we have a tarot reading for you guys, Pisces. It's been a while, and yeah, but I'm back doing monthly, at the very least monthly for sure. And we have divine connection in this reading, Pisces. We do. And here's the woman, and she's like recognizing that she's holding the lotus flower. She is in this beautiful kind of river here. It really is beautiful. And the mountains are above her. Very cool. Divine connection, the number 8. This talks about your power because of recognizing that you have a divine connection with somebody. It could be a divine connection to life, though. You definitely could be. Only you guys will know if this is about, you and somebody else. We have boundaries too. Boundaries is a trip because boundaries talks about, it's not just, I need to create boundaries and, kind of let my friends know that, Sunday afternoon, I'm going to create that for myself. It's not just that. It's also about kind of, it can be about like giving to too much of one thing. Like kind of set boundaries for yourself, like, like make time for yourself. That's really kind of what that can talk about, boundaries. And, we have awareness and life is dialectic. This is a trip here because awareness, of course, is spiritual awareness, like a higher consciousness. And he's pushing him on the tree, and the shaman is behind him. In China, I'm not sure what they call the Zen master. I'm not sure, but he's pushing him, and he's on a branch, and this is awareness, and it's a number 5. This is a difficult, like, spiritual awakening. This is a difficult one. Seems like everybody's going through one, and if you watch Next Level Soul, that's what they say. Much of the whole world is going through an awakening, and anybody who doesn't get on board is, I don't know what's going to happen to those people, right? Because you're definitely not in your power if you are not, and you're not aware of things, right? Not just about yourself, but about the world. Without spiritual awareness, yeah. But he is becoming aware, but it's hard for him. He's being pushed, and he's on this branch. He could fall down, right? But it's a difficult kind of spiritual awakening or awareness. And then we have life is dialectic. And here's the Chinese man here. These are very cool cards based on the Tao, yeah, for most of it, right? And so life is dialectic, and here is the Chinese man here, and he's standing here at the top of this staircase, and these are super steep. Like you wouldn't want to walk down them. You wouldn't want to walk down them. In fact, you'd be very afraid, right? And the stairs look like they get slimmer and slimmer to where it's just like a hill. But this is an ending, it's a completion, and this life is dialectic means that we have a difficult spiritual awakening here, and life is dialectic means we just have to accept sometimes life's hard, and we have to like go through it and not like crumble or not, you have to accept it. There's like an acceptance. That's what I was saying about these boundaries kind of, but I feel like I was, but this is like knowing that there's certain parts of life that are difficult and the cycle will end, right? Yeah, very cool here. I feel like somebody has a divine connection with themselves, and there could be maybe with somebody else too, Pisces. Only you guys will know that. And I read the reading. I'm going to read it. We'll see how I read it for you guys. But usually I read it, if it's love, I read it about the other person. And if it's career, that will pertain to you, basically, right? Or work or something, else that is not, love. We have treasured memories and keys on the trees. And she's sitting here with all these memories about her life. Yeah, and she is focusing on the good memories. That's good. And then we have, and that is a completion. It's a 9, it's 18, and keys on the trees. And this is somebody who has the key to their whole future, but they might have made it harder for themselves, or they had a lot of steps to take in order to have it, because we have, the elephant has the keys, and these keys are hanging on these trees, and that's how he got the key. He he has his not his tusk, but I forget what they call that, right, where he picks things up with his long, I forget what they call that, but he's gotten one of those keys off the tree, and it is to unlock where he's at. He's stuck. He's in a cage, and at the top of this tower, right? So it's interesting. It's really a long trip to get up there, and he shouldn't be in captivity, but he has the key now, and it was hard to get the key for you or your person, but it's there now. You see where the key is, and there's some type of major awareness and wisdom showing up for you guys, Pisces. There is. Let's see what else we have for you guys. And we have the Six of Cups. This could be a divine connection with somebody from your past, and you could be realizing something about your childhood as well. This may be a friend here who has kind of helping you awaken. Nine of Pentacles. Somebody could feel guilty, Pisces. Somebody might be feeling guilty about you. Maybe this is your own guilt, possibly. Let's see. But even if it was, it doesn't matter, because all these cards are taking you. You have the key to your life over here. You either have the key to your life or you have the key to somebody's heart, or both. Yeah. And so, but there was some bumps here. We see life is dialectic, and then the guy on the branch, right? Yeah. He's, it's not easy for him. And we have the Devil, the Sun card, the Hermit, Temperance, and the Queen of Cups. And we have the Hierophant. So we have 5 majors, or is it 4? We have 4 major arcanas here. This is a huge reading. And we have the Queen of Cups here. So there may be, that is you, Pisces. That definitely could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio type of energy. This is about love. And in this reading, we can always see this as like self-love too, because of the Boundaries card and the Awareness card. Yeah, for sure. So we start over here with the Six of Cups. It is the overall energy. Somebody could be very special to you, or your childhood is on your mind. It could be, because we have treasured memories. And in the challenge is this Nine of Pentacles. It's possible you're going through kind of a spurt to become very self-sufficient here. And there may be, and on the flip side, if this is about love, it could be Three of Cups, Queen of Cups. This can be about somebody possibly becoming single so they can be by your side. That could be happening here, and that's what these treasured memories may be about. I feel like this reading is about both. This is about your own life path going forward, and about love too. Four of Swords, and I don't say that in all my readings. I mean, in this reading it looks like it's definitely both. Four of Swords, definite, and healing. Yeah, and this could have been hard. Maybe some type of self-sufficiency. And and for some of you guys, you could have went through possibly a difficult situation with somebody, and now you're like, well, life isn't always kind of serving up cherries. No, it's not like that, right? I mean, kids think like that, right? It doesn't mean you should never strive to make your life better. Of course not. It just means that we have to have a little bit of grit, a little bit. Seven of Swords reverse, and the Chariot. If somebody's trying to get together with you, they feel guilty. They could. They definitely, I feel like they do, especially if it's from the past. There could be a recognition here that this person is becoming aware now that you are a divine partner. This is very interesting. Three of Cups, Knight of Swords, and this shows up in the past. And, something kind of ends here in this reading. Some type of completion, I believe. Let's see what we have. We have the Five of Pentacles there. See? Excuse me. Fives are endings. They are kind of challenging endings. And that's really what the dialectic is about, and the awareness. Both of those are challenging changes, and life is dialectic. Five of Pentacles, excuse me, guys. Three of Cups. This sits in the past. Somebody got left out here. Or a belief, a very lacking belief system was left by the wayside. Like, hey, no, I'm not, like, I don't believe that way anymore. A very kind of low vibrational, that could have been left at the side of the road, really. Yeah, the devil is the mindset, and we have the Four of Cups. Yeah, and somebody could be rejected, Pisces, because somebody's really in love with you. That could be going on in this reading. Somebody from the past could be bored without you. Definitely. Sun card reversed. Could be a Leo here. We have Cancer with the Chariot, Temperance, Sagittarius, Hermit. The Hermit could be Virgo. And this Hierophant may be Taurus, right? And then, of course, I mentioned the Queen of Cups. The Sun card reversed and the Three of Swords. There's some type of sad breakup here. Let's see what else. Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. Yeah, I feel like a third party ends on some level. Some type of a third party, either with a lover or also, you know, like a belief system. Like, I'm not doing that anymore. Because that can be huge. That can be bigger than a lover. Whatever vibration you're in or belief system, you know, that you're kind of running with, right? Or running on. Could be a Leo here who's really upset. Yeah, this is basically knowing here, knowing that something's no good for me. The Sun card reversed. There's a major clarity here that something's no good for me. I want this Ace of Pentacles. I want a new stable situation. The Hermit and a brand new beginning. The Hermit and the Seven of Swords is upright here. The concern, this person could have been, if this is love, they could have been darn sneaky. And Pisces, maybe this was you too, and you've totally grown and changed. Because all these cards are like, all these cards at the top talk about growth, personal growth, self-development, awakening, awareness. Temperance sits in the environment. Why is Temperance there? Is there a Sag? Could be a Sag. And we have the Nine of Wands. And so the Nine of Wands is sitting here, and or the Wounded Warrior. So Pisces, you could be really, or there's a Sag in your environment, or maybe it's one of these other people. But this is spiritual self-growth. It is. It's tempering your, you know, like tempering anything that you don't like about yourself. It's kind of like shadow work, temperance, right? It's becoming grounded, and it is, and balanced, and living in harmony, but like with good habits and self-mastery. And here's a Nine of Wands with it, though. This is suffering, but I'm going. I'm resilient. I'm going to stay on this course. The Queen of Cups is showing up, and this is what you're hoping for. Could be, that may be you. Ten of Wands, you want to lay down this burden. Whatever it is, you want to lay it down. You want this to be over. Seven of Pentacles, and you're wondering how things are going to turn out for you. Maybe financially. And in your potential outcome is the Hierophant. This is a very good card in the outcome. It just is. Let's get another card on it and see what they're kind of... And the Six of Swords. Yeah, your belief systems have changed here. It's also possible you could marry somebody here. It is definitely possible because of the Three of Cups and kind of joyful and things like that. You might marry this person, but if this is somebody else, they have definitely... they could definitely be wanting to marry you. But this is like changing your beliefs. And once you change that kind of programming or whatever is, you know, kind of we get used to doing and stuff. Six of Swords. Wow. I'm making progress. I'm moving to the better side. I'm moving to my better half. And that's really kind of what Temperance is. Because Temperance is here, and she's got one foot on the ground and one foot in the water. She's got two cups here. So this is becoming balanced, right, through spiritual growth. And this is a beautiful reading. Because this may definitely be about somebody loving you who kind of felt guilty. Who's going to return to you? Yeah, it could definitely be. But this is about also on a more profound level. This is about major self-growth and life becoming so good. Yeah, Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And please hit the little bell for notifications, Pisces. Get your psychic reading. Yeah, thank you so much, you guys.